Hey, Mama. Welcome to Marketing Without Socials for Moms, the go-to podcast for moms in business who want to stop relying on social media to build their business and build it in a way that fits their current season of life. I'm your host, Andria Singletary, a wife, mama of two, and visibility strategist for moms. Each week, I'm giving you the inside scoop on how to increase your visibility, leads, and sales through podcasting, email marketing, and collaborations. Ready to truly make social media optional in your business? Grab your chai tea latte and let's dive into today's episode. Hey, Mama. So this episode is answering a question I received from one of the mamas in my community. So she asked, how can I build a strong email list and use it effectively? And I really love this question because I love that her mind is in the right place. Sometimes people think like with email marketing, the focus is to just grow your email list. And if you get a whole bunch of subscribers, you'll make a lot of money. But the reality is that if you're getting the wrong people on your email list, then you're not going to make any money. And so this is like something I talk about a lot inside of the Social Media Detox Club. I have trainings on and everything. But when it comes to building your email list, you want to grow a healthy and engaged list. And so the list building strategies I teach inside of the Social Media Detox Club are collaborations and leveraging long form content. And how we do this is we leverage collaborations like podcast guesting, speaking engagements, bundles, it's a given that you're going to grow your email list, but we're very strategic with it. And even with your long form content, whether you have a blog, a podcast, or a YouTube channel, we make sure to plan the content around the offer, so to speak. And so your offer would be your freebie. And so really leveraging it that way ensures that you're attracting the right people to your email list. So to break this down even more, one, you have to be crystal clear on who your ideal client is and showing up where they are showing up. So if your ideal client is an established business owner and your offer is high ticket, participating in bundles is not the best way for you to get in front of that type of client. Now, there's no shade to bundles, but the reality is that people who are signing up for resources for bundles are more often than not people who want to DIY something. So they may not be a best fit for your high ticket offer, but they may be a good fit for like if you have a membership or a low ticket offer. Now, for a high ticket offer, your ideal client is most likely investing in masterminds, memberships, or other group support. So leading a guest training inside of those types of private communities will get you in front of leads that are a better fit for that offer. These are the people that are also listening to podcasts and reading blogs. And so creating content for those platforms is going to ensure you're attracting your highest quality leads, those who are actively searching for a solution to their problems. So that's the first thing. You need to be crystal clear on who your ideal client is and for the specific offer you ultimately want to funnel people into and where they're hanging out. The next thing is your messaging. So your messaging for signature topics, your messaging for resources for bundles, your messaging in your long form content. All of this is critical to making sure you are speaking to the right people and you're attracting the right people. If your messaging is off, you're going to attract the wrong people. Your signature topics and your topics for long form content should speak to the empowered buyer, not the buyer who is clueless that they have a problem or has decided that solving said problem isn't a priority right now. Same goes for the type of resources you contribute to bundles. If you are contributing things that are geared towards, say, a beginner, but your signature offer that you ultimately want to convert people into is for someone much further along in their journey, you're not going to attract the right people. So this is where you need to be doing that market research and really being crystal clear on who your ideal buyer is. If you're not clear on that, then it doesn't matter what collaborations you participate in. It doesn't matter how much long form content you churn out. Your messaging is going to be off and you're not going to attract the best fit people. The other thing is that you want to make sure the content you are creating connects to the offer you want to convert leads into. So I've already kind of touched on this a little bit, but if there's a disconnect in your content or it doesn't connect the dots and show potential leads how they got from your piece of content to you selling your offer, you will not grow your audience with the right people. So for instance, if you're guesting on a podcast and you want to drive listeners to your email list, the freebie you promote should connect directly to your signature topic, making signing up for that freebie the next logical step. So you want to make sure that it flows seamlessly. So if you're speaking on a specific topic, that freebie that you're promoting needs to essentially help them take what they learned that you spoke on in that episode and be able to apply it, take action on it. That is connecting the dots for people. That is really making sure that they're able to see one, your expertise and your authority, but then also then you help them get a quick win with your freebie. And then it's like, okay, I can trust her. I got this win just utilizing her free resource. How much more am I going to gain when I actually invest in working with her? And so this is what I'm talking about when it comes to building a healthy and engaged list. You don't just want any and everybody on your email list. You want people on your email list who are actually going to buy from you. And I know people kind of feel weird, like somebody saying that, but at the end of the day, you're not just creating content for kicks and giggles. You're not just creating content for people's entertainment. You have a solution. You have an expertise, and you want to get that solution and your expertise in front of the people who actually need what you have to offer. And so that means that you have to be crystal clear in your messaging, making sure you're also clear on who the right person is for your offers. Like you have to have clarity on all of those things. So just because you grow your email list with the right people, it doesn't mean that they're going to buy from you. You still have to earn their trust and demonstrate your expertise and sell your offers. So the key to that is consistently emailing your list, writing emails that encourage engagement, educates them, nurtures your audience, and positions your offer as a solution. Now, next month at the Make Your Business Social Media Optional Audio Summit, we have 4 speakers who are killing it when it comes to email marketing, and they're going to be sharing their number one strategy for making their business social media optional via email marketing. So here's a sneak peek of what you can expect. We have Gianna Tralongo, who's going to be talking about building your community and authority through consistent email newsletters. This is so important. The reason why some people do not see success with email marketing is that 1, they're not being consistent, but also they're not really demonstrating their authority. They're not really demonstrating their expertise, and they're not really connecting with their people. And so Gianna's going to show you how to do that. Then we have Allison Hardy, who is the queen of email marketing and funnels, and she's going to be teaching us how to create conversations via email. If you are someone who is tired of sending weekly emails and it being crickets in your inbox, this session is for you. Part of building that trust is having those one-on-one conversations via email with your email community. You want people responding to your emails, and that's how you know you have an engaged email community. And then we have McKenna Laban. She's going to be talking about storytelling and selling in email marketing. This is so important. Storytelling is such a powerful tool for building trust and connecting with people. When you pair that with selling in your email, oh my gosh, chef's kiss, like you hit the jackpot there. It is so powerful in building those connections, building trust, but converting people into your offers. And McKenna is going to be breaking it all down for us. Then we have Kay Hillman, my girl. She's going to be talking to us about bare minimum sales through email marketing. She is the queen of bare minimum, and not in a bad way, but in a good way, because as moms, sometimes we be trying to do the most and that leads to burnout. But she's going to be giving us all the tea on how to sell effectively through email marketing without doing the most, without it leading to burnout. So that is just a sneak peek of what you can expect from the audio summit. I'm telling you, this is the summit that you want to be here for. Like, it's going to be so good. I have been going through and listening to each speaker's audio session, and oh my gosh, it's so good. It is so, so good. So if you want all the juicy details on these strategies so you can apply them to your own business, head on over to mamaturnedmompreneur.com/audio summit to grab your free ticket. The audio summit is going to be May 12th through the 16th, and you will have access to all of the audio recordings for 2 weeks. Each speaker is also including an amazing resource that you can grab for free during this 2-week period. So I'm telling you, you do not want to miss out on this. This is linked below in the episode description and in the show notes. All right, Mama, that is it for this episode. I'll catch you in the next one. Hey, Mama. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to hang with me. I would love to keep the conversation going. So head to mamaturnedmompreneur.com/marketing without socials to join my email community. I share even more tips and strategies for building a business that doesn't rely on social media and one that fits your current season of life, as well as more behind the scenes of mom and business life. All right, Mama, that's it for today, but I'll catch up with you again next week.